All right, Josh, you begin. Oh, what are we at? One? Yeah.
I am a Josh.
I am Banks. We are.
Our place is Winter Garden, hotter than hell.
No, it's not as hot as the
We're
last.
just south of hell.
Yeah. All right, Josh. So a few minutes ago, during our last piece that we did, there was a
Yeah.
woman that walked by, and I think she looked at me.
I know you think she looked at you. You think she gave you the eyeball and the teeth, right? She smiled. She gave you kind of
The eyes, at least one of them.
one eye. There was
Yeah.
at least one ball there.
There was
Yeah.
one eye.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's got to be both because when you look, you got to look with two. Unless she was cross-eyed. I didn't see her cross-eyed.
She could have closed one eye.
She was not like Popeye.
she wasn't a pirate.
There was no pirate in
She
that.
didn't have a patch on. I will say that.
She did not. Okay, so
But wait a minute now.
okay,
I love the assumption that she looked at you.
why?
What is she looking at me? Maybe she was looking right at me.
All right. So I was I wearing these? I don't know if I was wearing my glasses or
I
not.
don't know either. I'm just saying, like, I know you're the better looking one, you're the prettier one. However, I got the bigger nose.
And what does that mean? That you have the bigger nose?
It means that unless we were naked, we could not tell who she was looking at for sure.
I have no idea what that means.
Nor do I. I don't know.
All right.
It's hard to differentiate between people with clothes on. That's all.
Okay. Okay. What? I don't get that. I don't understand. How is it difficult to differentiate people with clothes on? I would see that if you had a nudist camp during the day. Or okay, here's an example. I had three women come to my house today and pick lima beans and grapes and loofahs, and I was out there and they were teaching me. She was from Chile, the woman, and she had glasses. She had a hat on. I mean, I couldn't see her eyes. I could only see from like this much, and she didn't have a mask on. If she had a mask on, I wouldn't see much. The point I'm trying to say is, if I were to meet her at another place and she would be no glasses, no hat, I might not understand, might not recognize her.
I'm just thinking that the more of our body we show, the more distinguishing features there can be than just the head, just the face.
All right. Well, that woman that walked by, if she was looking,
she was clothed also.
Yes. If she was looking at my face here. And
right. And that's my point. If we were naked, maybe she would be looking at my
face.
Perhaps something.
Or part of you think you should be looking at part of, we're sitting down. There's a table.
She might be looking at my tattoo. Maybe if I were naked, she could see my tattoo better.
Is that why you have a tattoo?
No, not at all. Not so that women walking by can look at my tattoo. No.
If it's showable, if you have your muscle shirt on. All right. So when that happens to me, when that happens, I think a couple things. I think it's energy. I think she recognizes the energy that I have. I don't take looks, for example. I think it's the energy that I have that gets out there into the world, and she catches it. She catches you know what? She catches the wave of my energy. Is that a little too much?
Fart smelly? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Roll with
like you sent out.
No, I just sent out energy. It's all energy.
Did you send out energy directly to her, or is it just emanating from you all the time?
It's emanating from me all the time. It wasn't to her.
So you didn't shoot her.
It didn't shoot. The energy did not shoot towards her
until
her
and shoot it
I
out
noticed she was looking at me, and I gave her a wave, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna boomerang it back to you. There you go. Boomerang.
Okay. So it's just your natural aura.
I think so. Now, here's what I think. I think that natural aura, some people can catch it. Some people get it. Some people just do not. Most people do not get it. I mean, I had my friend go by in his little cart. I was like, hey, and then you find
So it's their fault then, if they don't catch your aura, not yours. Is that what you're saying?
It's no one's fault.
Well, you're saying they don't get it. What if you're not putting it out enough? I'm just saying, like, maybe you can
put it out more.
Put it out more.
I don't know how to do it anymore.
You could wear a purple hat. I guarantee you get more looks, more attraction.
So, got a point there. It's that garnish on the side of the steak that you're eating. It's that green thing, that green whatever that's you're looking at instead of the steak, right? No, my point is.
What a weird analogy. thing on the side of the
You're
steak
immediate-
is the green hat. No. It's like wearing your energy on your sleeve because light is a form of energy.
Okay.
So bright colors, right? Light, different frequencies of light, different colors. That's a form of energy. You can wear it. You're wearing all black. I know you like black. I know you don't like to make statements, but we talked about this before.
Yeah.
What if your energy was a little more visible in the visible spectrum?
Brighter. Okay. All right. So let me give you an example. At my house, the last 2 days, I've had photographers come over, a photographer assistant, and I had a woman come over and pick some more lima beans. And who else did I have?
How many lima beans do you have?
I have more than
you have
I
like an
need.
endless supply of lima
Yeah,
beans.
yeah, I have more than
That's
I
like the one vegetable I don't like.
need.
Isn't that
Well,
crazy?
I don't want to pick them, so I
Do
just
you eat them?
I do eat them. Yeah.
Okay.
So every time somebody would come, I'm in shorts. I'm in like running shorts. I'm gonna go running, shorts, and I don't wear anything else. And when I meet them, it's like, welcome to my abode. This is my place. I'm your host, and the energy is there. However, back to your point about clothing, I'm not wearing much clothing. And I don't apologize for it. I just say, hey, this is
my place.
you okay? You okay with me?
You're lucky I'm wearing anything.
No. I do not subject myself to that, and I don't subject others to that.
Okay. Because that's being natural is weird.
No, that's an assumption.
I'm just asking.
Oh, you're asking.
Being natural is weird because
No. I like to
shameful
have
about the body.
No, I like to have some clothes on. I mean,
Okay.
something, just something.
That's that Puritan in you. Why?
Why what?
Why do we wear clothes?
Because comfort.
Comfort?
To protect us, protection,
Against what? The sun?
the elements, sun. Yeah.
All right,
I mean, I wear long sleeves because of the sun. I wear a jumpsuit when I'm out on the farm with the collar up and the hat on. Most sunglasses. My whole thing is like I got to protect from the sun.
What about people in office buildings that are sitting inside all day long in cubicles? Do they need clothes?
My dad was a nudist.
Okay.
Went to a nudist colony, and he had to bring a towel around with him. So he was naked, and everywhere you sat, you put the towel down, and that was
That's probably hygiene, I'm guessing.
hygiene. So there's clothing for
All right.
protection, there's clothing for hygiene.
Hygiene. All right.
And I think it's just become a fashion now.
I
Fashionable.
just think it's kind of weird. That's all.
That we wear clothes. All right.
Yeah.
So you're thinking though that if she walked by, she would be looking because I'm wearing. I mean, I think it's the energy that she jumped on. I don't think it's anything else.
Perhaps. But we don't know. We have to run the experiment.
Yeah.
We'd have to run a test.
Very rarely does that happen though. I mean, so I'm thinking, okay, boom, it's the energy. She caught the energy. The energy is not for everybody. Some people don't want to be around that energy. And I've got like Lisa Simpson's hair energy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, from the
Simpsons.
Yeah.
You know how Lisa goes.
yeah, it's got that.
Yeah, that's kind of like my energy. My energy is that way. You'll say something and boom, I'll
Your energy's like that plant I ran by the other day. I'm doing my normal jog and I'm running by this plant and I'm just so plants brush me, right?
yeah.
I'm on the side. It actually latched onto me. It had like spikes and it grabbed me and I had 4 or 5 puncture wounds in my skin. It was bleeding. All I did was run by this plant.
Okay, wait a minute. You're saying that
Is that like
I'm
that's
that
what
way?
your energy's like?
My energy doesn't attack you, does it? Does it attack you?
It grabbed her somewhere. I don't know where it grabbed her, but it grabbed her somewhere.
It did. It might have grabbed her, or something else
Well,
grabbed
something
her.
grabbed her. I didn't grab her.
Yeah, I think that it's either that or what is the first thing first thing is a visual, and what is aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
Okay, and I think that's
And with clothes on, you win, hands down. Hands down.
I still don't know what that means. All right, I'm good
We'll
with
figure
that.
it out someday.
I'm good. I'm
knows?
good with that.
But
I'm good.
But
All
she's
right.
the only one so far, and there's been a lot of people walking by, but she's the one.
Today?
Although before you got here,
Yeah.
everybody walking, not everyone, most people walking by looked over
At you?
at me, and I was just sitting here by myself on the phone.
Okay. Well, how do you know
And-
you were on the phone?
Because I could see peripheral vision.
All right.
But you know what I think it was? I think it was my t-shirt.
The broke is no joke.
I think that's what it was. People were trying to read it.
Ah.
That's all it was. I'm not saying I have some weird aura energy thing that pops out and shoots them in the face.
You were clothed. You were clothed, you know.
Yeah. Against my will, but whatever. But I think they were trying to read my shirt.
Really, it's against your will to be clothed.
It's against nature. We're not born with clothes.
Okay, we're not born with clothes. However, it does get cold.
Okay. Then we
So-
wrap up in things. But
Alright.
it's not like we're ashamed. We've gone too far.
You think
We're
so?
ashamed of our bodies. Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of my
yeah.
body.
Most people are.
Alright.
Not you in particular, but
Alright.
in general, we are ashamed of our bodies.
Then why are so many people doing selfies and like nothing at all? You know, celebrities, that's a new thing. They're gonna do a selfie of a nude.
Well, that's probably what's making us ashamed of our bodies. Self-conscious.
I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
We are Odd Places going.
Viral.
Just in time.